This area is pretty cool, right? It feels like the jungle. Hyenas are gonna rub all in stuff that smells funny. You wanna go get a bath? You do want... All right, so we are here. What is that? What's going on over there? We are here with Xanadu. Hi. What are you checking out? He's just getting used to whatever's over here. He hears some noises over there. He doesn't know. Is it a lion? Is there a lion over there? That's a weird looking dog, right? Isn't that a weird looking dog? Well, hyenas are actually not dogs at all. They're actually classified under the cat species, Feliformia or something like that. I'm not
You got it.
Feliform. There's Moksha. Moksha, tell us a little bit about Xanadu. Moksha is raising him right now.
Or her.
Tell us about this crazy kid. Come here.
Xanadu is 4 months old today, and it's taking its time, you know, deciding whether it's going to be spotted or not.
It's taking its time. You'll hear saying
you haven't earned your spots?
He or she, because we really don't know if Xanadu is a boy or a girl. You guys can make your own assumptions today, but the problem is, mainly, you're telling if it's a male or female by the private parts, the reproductive organs, and this guy or girl kind of has something that looks like it could be male or female because hyenas have this thing down here, as you guys are gonna see. Now Xanadu right now is checking out the water, and we are about to go for a swim. You can hear there's a donkey in the back. You might hear a lion roar here at the Myrtle Beach Safari. Have you gone swimming with him before, Moksha?
I put him or her in the pool one time and like literally immediately swam away. So incredible swimmers at look how tiny he is.
Look at those big ears. Look at those big round ears. When those ears perk up, that means they're on alert. They're trying to figure out what's going on. He's really just looking at this whole area here, making sure it's all safe to let his guard down and play. What are you doing over here? What are you doing over here? Hyenas are such weird animals. You're gonna hear him making some weird noises, doing some weird movements. Movements I've never seen in the animal world before until coming here. That little sound is just like a crying baby, just saying, love on me, love on me. Guys, let's get in the water because I wanna see how good Xanadu can swim. We've got the GoPro here, we're just gonna toss it in. Xanadu, are you ready? Are you ready to go? We gotta slide in here. There used to be an alligator in here. Hopefully there isn't an alligator in here anymore, but with this water being so nice and clear and blue, I think we'd be able to see it. If not, we're gonna have to fight them. In the wild, in Africa, hyenas would have to deal with massive crocodiles hanging in the banks here, waiting for prey. And a little guy like Xanadu might be a potential prey item, but when he gets bigger, these guys can fight off lions, crocodiles, all sorts of crazy predators, and that's because they're in packs called clans. When they're in these clans, they fight together, and when they work as a team, they can get a lot done as predators. What are they taking down typically in the wild, Moksha?
I think they can take down almost anything besides an adult elephant, really. They can get together in groups of 100. I kind of think of them like wasps, maybe. You know, they're not the biggest predator out there, but man, they don't know how to give up.
They are just too funny. Xanadu, do you want to come in the water? Xanadu! Come here! Xanadu, come here! What do you think about this? Come on, you can come in. All right, so we've got Xanadu in the water here. Xanadu, what are you thinking? Oh, does it feel nice in here? It is a hot day. We'll let him swim around a little bit. Watch him go. Look how good of a swimmer he is. He's going all the way up to the bank and he can just come right out of the water. Getting the animals out here just like this is such good enrichment. Isn't it such good enrichment? Getting them to experience natural behaviors like they would in the wild for animals in captivity is so important. New sights, sounds, and smells. That's what Moksha and the team here at Myrtle Beach have stressed to me so much. For enrichment for these animals, to get them doing fun stuff every day is just so important. He's coming up on me. Look, you can see this thing down here if you get the camera right. He loves belly scratches, just like your dog probably does at home. He's checking me out and he says, scratch my belly. But you see that thing down there? That's why we don't know if it's a male or female. You might think it's a boy, but we really just don't know. Xanadu, do you want to get back in the water? Do you want to get back in the water? Now they have some crazy teeth. They also have some crazy big paws, but they just look like this weird animal. Oh, where are we going? We took a quick little break and Xanadu is ready to come back in the water, but look who has joined us. The birthday boy, Angada. The whole point of me coming up here, the main reason. Oh, he's sticking out his little hands for me. Hello. The main reason in me coming up is to celebrate with Moksha, her little baby boy, Angada. Angada is 2 years old, and this whole week we are celebrating his birthday. I'll throw in some birthday clips in one of my next videos, or maybe one of my previous videos to this. I'm not sure. You're just gonna have to check out all the Myrtle Beach Safari videos. Look at this cute little man.
What you got in your mouth? Good boy.
If you guys are fans of Limbani back at home, oh, what are you doing? Are you sniffing my fingers? Oh, they do smell very, very nice. I'm sad to say it, but Limbani, I think Angada is a little bit cuter than you. He just has that baby factor right now. Oh, we're grabbing the camera and checking it out. We are going to be hanging out now with Angada and Xanadu wherever he is. There he is! How's it going? Now, I want to thank Moksha and the Myrtle Beach Safari for letting me come out here to check out these guys, because I haven't had much experience with hyenas before, and it really gives me a lot of respect for their species. He's just a little guy, but Bonsai I had some experience with in Miami when they were just in town. But coming here, meeting the hyenas has just taught me a lot about them. I've learned from Moksha, I've done my own research. These guys are crazy hunters, and a lot of times in the videos that you guys see, they're shown as the villain. Obviously, the main thing is in Lion King, you see them as these kind of mean creatures, but they're really not so bad. These guys can be in massive groups of up to 100, which is just insane. Taking down kills, but also being competition for lions, because they share the same areas. They're hunting the same sort of prey. If they took down an animal like a zebra, that big group would eat it in minutes, probably 30 minutes for a bigger group, and they would leave nothing behind, not even the bones. They crunch right through it. Nothing goes to waste with the hyenas. We're up here on this island now, just hanging out. Xanadu, what's going on up here? Super cool to get out here in this new little setup that they've created here at the park. If you guys want to come and check out this place and meet these crazy cool animals, well, check out Myrtle Beach Safari in the link down below. You can meet Moksha, you can meet Cody, you can meet Doc, and all the crazy characters here. A part of the tour, they have a day tour and a night safari where you get to meet Xanadu if you come here quick enough. While he's a little baby, he's gonna meet you, he's gonna snuggle up on you, he's gonna cry in front of your face or laugh. They make this really weird noise. Angada's just hanging out up there. He might even want to come in the water a little bit. Probably not, because chimpanzees are typically afraid of the water, but both of these guys are from Africa. What's cool about hyenas is they can be in any part of Africa, really. They can be in the forest, they can be in the plains. They really are able to adapt to whatever environment. They're just such crazy predators. In a big group, they could take down a kill like a zebra, and they would eat the whole prey item in minutes, probably 30 minutes for a big group, and they'd leave nothing behind, not even the bones, organs, all the meat. It would just disappear with these crazy kids. And this guy's just a baby, but if you open his mouth and you saw those teeth, you would know exactly why they could crunch through those bones. I think he wants to go back for another swim, so we're gonna get him in the water. Then we're gonna give him a bath because he needs to be all cleaned up for his big tour tomorrow. Angada, are you ready for the big tour tomorrow? Are you ready for the big tour tomorrow? What is this area we have here? This area is pretty cool, right? It feels like the jungle. Are we in the Congo right now? Are we in the Congo? We got hyenas, we got chimpanzees, we got crocodiles in here. Are there crocodiles in here? Chimpanzees are typically not too fond of the water. Their muscle density, they're just so dense. They're not really made for swimming, and the water typically isn't this clear in Africa, so there's a lot of danger with crocodiles. At the water's edge, a crocodile could come out and get this little guy, so we wouldn't want that to happen. Typically, they're not gonna be this comfortable in front of the water, which is why Myrtle Beach Safari has one of the only known swimming chimpanzees in the world, which is Vali the chimp. Maybe one day Angada will learn to swim, but let's get Xanadu back in the water. It seems like Xanadu just wants to hang out up on me. It seems like he's saying, you know, I don't really feel like swimming. We could just sit here and hang out and we'll be cool. So I'm gonna let him go, see which way he wants to go. Do you want to swim this way? You're a pretty good swimmer. He's going behind the plant, so it's hard to see him, but he's gonna come up right here. Oh, he's gonna come up. Was that fun? Was that all the fun in the world? Was that all the fun for a hyena in the world? That was a really good time, wasn't it? You wanna go get a bath? You do want, he wants to go get a bath, guys. Let's go take him over so he can get shampooed up and ready for his big tour tomorrow, because we have a big tour. We have a big day safari at the Myrtle Beach Safari, and it's gonna be a good time. And it's gonna be so much fun, and Angada's gonna be there too, and Moksha's gonna be there too. And I won't be here because I'm leaving tomorrow, but that's all good, right? Angada, we're gonna celebrate his birthday. Let's go. We have some all-natural shampoo here, and washing a hyena is a little weird. They're very confident animals, but they also are very curious, and sometimes it's hard to get them to be comfortable. So it's not like washing a dog. I got him all wet, him or her, we don't really know. And they love to be rubbed, especially back here. He might even lift his leg up a little bit. We've got her out, but her fur's wet, and now we're just rubbing them. Oh yeah, we like that. That smells so good. Moksha was telling me that in the wild, hyenas are gonna rub all in stuff that smells funny. Elephant poop, who knows what. So you might be asking, well, in the wild they're not getting baths besides the normal wash down in the river, but in the wild they get diseases, and in the wild they also die. So we're trying to help keep him clean, obviously smelling fresh. He's laying down now, he or she getting a little more comfortable. We're scratching it in his butt, scratching it in there, making sure it's all clean. He's checking out Angada. They're so much like wolves in that they always want to be moving. It's hard to keep them still, but he's almost done here, and then we're gonna take him into the water just behind us and wash him off. Are you almost done? You smell clean. You smell fresh. Okay, all right, are you ready to go? There's an alligator in here, so we do have to be careful. It's a little alligator, not gonna do much, and I'm here to protect you, so don't worry. Let's wash yourself off. Wash off. The reason why we have this harness on is just because there are other big predators, potential animals that could hurt little Nini. We don't want them going too far from us. There's tigers over there walking about the property. Here at the safari, they have so many animals everywhere, so keeping this little hyena, little Nini as they call him here, keeping him on the harness is just for his safety, just like Lambani back at home, as you see there. We got any alligators around us? All right. I think we've almost got it off. We just need to wash off a little. Although it might not be as clear as that pond we were in, look how much life is in here. This water is great. It's a natural water area, natural pond that they have here at the preserve that all the animals get to enjoy. Bubbles, the elephant, the tigers, everyone gets to enjoy this. We're gonna dry off real quickly here. What is this? Have you ever been dried off with a towel like this before? Have you ever messed with a towel? We're going for a run. He says, I want to air dry. Oh, we're shaking it off. Guys, with that being said, the hyena is all clean. Hey, stay here. It's not time to go play with the chimpanzee. I know you want to go play with him. The hyena's all clean, so we're gonna keep hanging out with him. If you guys want to visit him, Moksha, Angada, or potentially me if I'm here on the tour, visit myrtlebeachsafari.com. I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Peace.